Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the word problems. As exercise 2.9, we have to do word problems in that exercise. Now, when word problems is given where you have to find it out, where you have to do addition, where you have to do a subtraction, where you have to do multiplication, and where you have to do division. Addition and subtraction, I think you are mostly clear because we have done many word problems related to this in earlier classes also you have done. For example, when we do addition, when total sum we have to find it out, or all together we have to find it out. But there what we do addition. And when we do subtraction we do when we have to find the leftover number. Okay, or the number left somewhere we have to find. We do the or amount of money left. Then we do subtraction. Okay, now when we multiply, when cost of one article is given and we have to find cost of many articles, what we do there? We multiply. For example, take this pens. If I say cost of one pen is 10 rupees, find the cost of 8 pens. Cost of one pen is 10 rupees and you have to find the cost of 8 pens. What you do? Naturally 10 into 8, 80 you do. Okay, and when we divide, when cost of many articles is given and we have to find cost of one article, there what we do? We divide. For example, if I say the cost of these 8 pens, the cost of these 8 pens is 56 rupees. Then find the cost of one pen. Then what we do? 56 is the cost of 8 pens. So when there we have to find cost of one article, so we do 56 divided by 8. And what will be the cost of one pen? Naturally it will be 7 rupees. Okay, and where else we use division? When we have to divide anything equally. For example, if I am having 12 apples with me and I have to distribute among 4 students. So how will I distribute? I have to distribute equally among the students. Okay, there what we do? We divide. For example, I will divide 12 divided by 4 and I will get 3. That means each student will get 3 apples. So division we use when we have to find cost of many articles is given and we have to find cost of one article, there we do division. And when we have to distribute equally something, we do division. Okay, now let us discuss one example which is given in the solved examples of yours. That example I am discussing, and I am sending some PDF also. 6 word problems I am sending of exercise 2.9. Do those word problems in classwork code. Now let us solve this example. A bakery can produce 2380 cakes in a day. How many cakes can it produce in 12 months? That is, it is a non-leap year. If 50 cakes can be packed in one carton, how many cartons will be required to pack the cakes which factory produces in 12 months? Okay, so here what we have to do? We have to solve 2 questions it has been asked. The first question is how many cakes can it produce in 12 months? In a day, how many cakes were produced? 2380. So in 12 months means what? 12 months means 1 year. Okay, and in a year how many days? If it is a non-leap year, then how many days we are having? We are having 365 days. So cakes produced in a year, what it will be? It will be equal to 2380 multiplied by 365. This is the first part of the question it has asked. Okay, since in one day it's given how many cakes are produced and we have to find in the number of cakes produced in 365 days. As we are knowing that if in a day we are knowing and we have to find the number of cakes in 365 days, what we will do? We will multiply. Okay, now what we will do in the next step? Then it has been asked if 50 cakes can be packed in one carton. After the cakes are produced, now the cakes are being packed in cartons. Now 50 cakes they are packing in one carton, and how many cartons will be required to pack the cakes which factory produces in 12 months? That means in each carton 50 cakes will be there. So how many so the number of cakes we have to pack, now how many cartons will be required? So what we will get? Whatever product we will be getting here, we will divide that by 50. Then what we will get? We will get the number of cartons. Okay, since we know that when we use division, when we have to divide anything equally or whenever we have to share it, what we do? We do division. So in this example, both we are doing multiplication also, and we will be doing division also. Okay. In this way you have to proceed.